Hello everyone. It's Maddie with SpectrumArtCreations.com, and I've got a beautiful line to show you. It is a line that I had kept in the vault, and I've decided that we are going to be sharing this now. It is the beautiful Craft Consortium in the Forest, and boy, is it a lovely, gorgeous pad. It is a very large collection. The 12 by 12 contains 40, that's right, 40 double-sided sheets. There are 200 GSM. And then we even have some pearlescent papers. Those are 150 GSM. But let me show you this. Well, first of all, the cover is awesome because it has that great embossing to it. So you can totally use that, of course, by covering this right here in the center. The inside cover has some great elements that you can cut out. It features raccoons and bears and I don't know if those are blue jays maybe, or bluebirds of some sort, butterflies, owls, squirrels, bunnies, maybe some other little brown, and then of course birds, and then some flowers. And then we have this gorgeous matte paper full of great forest friends, a little log cabin. You're getting multiple pages, so once again, you do not have to worry about whether you want to use for additional projects, make maybe some multiple things that are similar, or even use the back versus the front. So here's the A side. Again, you're going to have 4 sheets. So I'm going to just skip over and show you the back of that one. Beautiful watercolor, almost pencil drawing trees. Then we've got all of our friends here lounging and hanging about. I love him reaching out for the little berries, and then the log with the bunny. And then the back to that one is this right here. Beautiful, almost like minty type of a color, maybe like a light sage color. Then we've got mushrooms galore. Love mushrooms, of course. And look at this back page here. The B side is the dark side with some great mushrooms, butterflies, and floral accents as well. Then we've got this deep navy blue, almost like an indigo blue with, I'm sorry about the glare, even though the paper is matte, it does have like this almost pearlescent in some of the pages, and this is what they were talking about. But some of them will have that pearlescent feature to them. But you've got all kinds of moths on this one, and butterflies, I believe, both. Yeah, that's probably a butterfly, and that's a moth. And the back to that one, again, is those gorgeous florals right there. Aren't those beautiful? And then this side's got florals with a, oh, look at those embossed. See that? Can you guys, I hope you can. Let me see if I can bring it up. You can see the pearlescent embossing on those. Super beautiful. Then we've got the purple page. We could say that background with beautiful florals as well. And then the pink side to it. It's almost like a peachy pink. We've also got a lavender, a light purple, with the backside having this beautiful, almost like starry sky or snowfall. I guess it could be either. And then you've got more of the log cabin and the bear and the salmon, and then the mountain ranges. Oh, it just makes you want to be out in nature, doesn't it? And here we have the bear. And I like this. I just noticed this could be snow. So you could even use some of this for the winter season. Uh, and then last but not least, we've got the awesome white page with the gorgeous little cluster elements with the squirrels and the birds and the owl. And then the back side of that is the wooden side. And then on the back page, we've got even more free additional images that we could cut out. So that is the gorgeous 40-page double-sided 12 by 12 paper pad. We also have the 6 by 6, the same embossed cover, beautiful 40 pages, same exact thing, double-sided. Everything is just smaller depending on what projects you're working on. Same freebies on the inside and back cover. Actually, the elements are a little bit different. Yeah, they are. They're not all exactly the same. So that's kind of awesome too. In case you get both, you definitely get, some different elements. Then we also have the wooden shapes. So these are wood shapes. You get 10 in the pack, and they have bears and squirrels and bunnies and owls and all kinds of other forest friends, as well as some moths. And I see a moth back there and some trees. And again, these are the wooden shapes. Great for dimension, of course. Then we've got the clear stamp set, and this stamp set comes with 4 different stamps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are just beautiful stamps. Look at this. Lovely. And of course, the packaging is amazing. So don't get rid of the packaging, because you've got all these beautiful elements on the back to the stamp set. We've also got the 3D decoupage sheets. You get 10 sheets in the pack. You get 5 different designs, and therefore you get 2 of each. These are the decoupage layering 3D sheets. So for example, you have your base, then, and they actually come numbered. So, you could just follow the numbers. 2 would go on top of 1, and then followed by 3, and then followed by 4, followed by 5, and followed by 6. And then you have a little extra mushroom and extra flowers to do some additional things. But what it does is it creates this great layered element, 3D element with all of these great pieces. And here, let me show you real quick what the pages will look like. So you'll get 2 of that one. You will get 2 of this one. Once again, you'll layer all these elements on top of that base to create a beautiful layered piece. Now, here's what's awesome. You also have, look like their little tails. And again, you get all kinds of great extras. I'm sorry if you hear some talking in the back. As you guys know, we are working. So they are getting some work done here in the back. And then we've got some extras. So look at all these great additional pieces too that you can use to layer up or as ephemera. And then we've got another layered scene. Oh, look at it. They're going down for a nap. I love it. And the mushrooms are amazing. Of course, you do not have to use all the pieces in one, because it does become quite layered. You can actually split this into 2. And I always share that during our live sales here on the channel. If you haven't joined us for our live sales, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can join us whenever we go live, and you can see product and even demos and so much more when we do our live sales here on this channel. But you can use this element, right? And then just pick another one and use those 2 together. And then of course, some of the extra bits and mushrooms, and then pick the other 2 to create yet another. So you can get multiples out of just one sheet. And then last but not least, we've got, look, oh, they're going down for a nap. Maybe it's time to hibernate. I don't know. Or maybe they just had a big old party and a big old feast and it's time to take a nap. And then last but not least, we also have for this collection the gorgeous enamel dots. You get 80 enamel dots to coordinate. Beautiful colors, great dimension to coordinate with the line. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this walkthrough of In the Forest. Of course, it is available in our online store as we speak. So make sure you go check that out, as well as thousands of other items that we carry from all the best companies from around the world at the best prices. I'll also leave a video here at the end, and I will see you there.